I'm with touch money, had to make it clear to you dummy.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket is a proverb that essentially means don't risk everything on the success of one venture, one person, one action. And this is why you should not. I'm here to let you know that unlike what all these gurus say and all these life coaches say, having a backup plan can lead to even greater success in the future. Many people today will tell you in their motivational videos, speeches, or anything of the sort that they went all in and said F you to everything else. They'll tell you that a backup plan is useless and how if you just completely believe in yourself, you will achieve everything you ever dreamed of. They'll tell you to quit your job, drop out of school, and buy their shitty course. All that, while it might seem super hardcore, is pretty far from the truth. With a backup plan, it allows for the ability to have more options, meaning our human quality of indecisiveness and our ever-changing mindset and goals will be freer to do what we like without any pressure. See, pressure can make diamonds, but it can also make us fold. It can make us do things that even we couldn't even have imagined. Take, for instance, someone like Asafa Powell, one of the greatest sprinters to ever live, no doubt. He always ran his best race in the races that did not matter. The races that had lower stakes, he would run, let's say, a 9.7 in those races. But then when it comes to the Olympics or the World Championships, he would fail or he would fall short. You see, or even Usain Bolt, for instance, when he had that 150 meters where he got the world record, and he seemed to have run that so effortlessly because he knew that that's not the thing that's going to put the food on the table. Now with all your eggs separated into different baskets, it allows for you not to have to fixate on getting everything right and perfect the first time. It allows for that safety net to fail, and which is so important because everyone knows that even when starting a business, all these ideas, they sometimes will tend to fall through before you get the right one. And so it isn't, and that's why I think that it's super important in life to have that ability to fail. And since you've also been contributing to your backup plan, you will have more experience and can even add that experience into the goal that you are trying to accomplish. Even look at someone like Kai Cenat. He was going to college and doing YouTube in college before he took the risk, which is still a necessary thing. We'll talk about that in a later video. And finally banked on his main plan, his main goal, that YouTube dream that he had from since he was a kid. But before there was success, there was a backup for him, which even allowed him to get some content out of his college, like the Ding Dong Ditch videos. And if you're an OG, you remember that those joints were hilarious. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell you is that you don't have to lose everything to gain something. You can start today with the same resources that you have now. There's no need to sell your house and all your personal belongings and move into the mountains and meditate on your goals every single day, waking day and night. All it takes is taking the eggs that you have in one basket, let's say that's your life eggs or your work eggs, and moving them into your main goal basket, even if that's one egg at a time, one egg every day. As long as you continue to keep on moving, you will continue to keep moving because nothing changes if nothing changes. Now, don't get me wrong. You still have to bet on yourself, but you have to do it wisely because going all in, jumping headfirst into the deep end of a swimming pool with only having knowledge of reading books about swimming isn't going to get you very far. You're probably going to drown. But if you actually take the prior training and all that which you've cultivated, you'll be able to make it wherever you want to go. But as we all know, to go somewhere you've never been, you have to do something you've never done. Maybe it's a good thing to venture out into the unknown and take the risk and take that big first step into the wilderness because That's where growth occurs. And that is what makes us human. Mic drop. First video done. I'm watching a woman in a corrupt again. Tabomba.